So I get this question all the time. How can I stop obsessing over my ex? Well, it's perfectly normal to obsess over a newly ended relationship. I mean, we all do it. It's not weird for a little while anyway. But it also kind of sucks, right? And you don't want it to drag on too long. Well, today I'm going to give you 2 aha moment strategies. One to get you thinking differently about your ex, and another to reinforce these new thought patterns so that your brain won't even really want to think about him anymore. Sound intriguing? Stay tuned. Errol Greene here from the Xing Your Ex channel, where every video is guaranteed to include at least one aha moment to help you get past your ex and have better relationships moving forward. With a video today on 2 aha moment strategies for ending an obsession you might be dealing with trying to get over your ex. I'm going to talk to you about 2 things you can start doing today that have worked for thousands of people and will almost certainly work for you too. What are they? Excuse me. Well, the first aha moment strategy is simply this. If your date didn't care or have feelings for you that they needed to have, just know that although you may have had feelings for them, that this is a deal breaker. I mean, who has time for someone who doesn't share the feelings for you that, you need them to when the world's full of people that will? And there are a lot of people out there who will. I can absolutely guarantee you that. But additionally, this is a really good deal breaker to have. Why? Because it'll allow you to stop obsessing and wasting time on someone who doesn't have feelings for you in order to find someone who does. Now, people waste large chunks of their dating lives, which are really only about 20 to 30 years at the most, pining for the wrong person. Don't be one of them. The world is full of amazing, beautiful, fun, exciting people. Your job is just to get out there and make yourself available to them, which is something you won't be able to do if you're still stuck on someone that, again, just isn't there for you in the first place. And while you may never get someone exactly like the person you're currently pining for, if you're open to it, you will find someone who will end up loving you even more because, well, they share your feelings, which is pretty important, right? I once dated a woman that I pined over for several years after we broke up, and I convinced myself that I would never love anyone as much as her, but she didn't feel the same way about me. Because of this, I lost years of prime dating time because I was hung up on a woman who could not have cared less about me. Looking back on it, I passed up on a lot of really exceptional women I met in those years because they weren't her and couldn't be. Now here's the irony. I would have no interest in all of this woman today. I mean, this was just a phase in my life. This is how I felt at the time. So the lesson here, don't be the younger me. You're going to outgrow this person probably anyway. I mean, years later, I'd go on to find women that I love far more than her, that the world was full of opportunities to meet interesting, exciting women if I was just open to them. All of which leads me to today's second aha moment. It's a technique that you can use to help you get past and turn those obsessive thoughts against your ex. I can talk, right? If your ex ever did anything gross or awful, I want you to replay it over and over in your mind. Write it down in a journal. Imagine getting worse over time. Even if you think they were pretty much perfect, imagine them now as old, crabby, no longer taking care of themselves. You get the picture, right? See them no longer as the hottie they once were, which, hey, it's going to happen to everybody, right? Eventually, including them. So whatever they did wrong when you were together, write it down. Read it over and over again, and imagine being stuck with this behavior for the rest of your life, driving you crazy, because frankly, that's how it works, and it does. It's real life, right? In other words, whenever your brain forces you to obsess and think about this person, think of something negative about them. What will this do? Well, it gradually changes your thoughts away from them being perfect and the person who made your love hormones turn on into someone who has eventually, well, pretty much the opposite effect. Now here's another aha moment alert. This is the primary way that in time we eventually get over someone. Gradually feelings of love are replaced by, other feelings. Feelings of like, what a jerk, what a rotten thing they did. This technique just speeds that process up a bit. And hey, if you do it right, who knows? Maybe they'll be right up there with the same feelings you have for your boss. And you get to that point, my friend, and you're pretty much over your ex, right? Anyway, if you'd like a free pre-formatted journal to help you get started, go to xyourx.com/journal, and I'll send you one as my thank you for watching this video in order to help you out. It's pre-formatted. It will absolutely kind of lead you down some certain paths and help you get started towards getting over your ex. Anyway, I really sincerely hope this video helped you, and if it did, please do me a huge favor. Click the like and subscribe buttons, because if you do, I'll make more of them just for you. Let me know what you want me to talk about. Thanks again for watching to the end, and I'll see you the next time.